It's a Canadian first. 2 new robots will help neurosurgeons in Halifax treat patients here and in Sydney. Linda Kelly joins me now from outside the QE2 hospital in Halifax. Hi, Linda.
Hi there. Well, it might all sound very space age, but it's all reality now. And it all started right here at the QE2's Brain Repair Center. The technology allows specialists here to access patients who are hundreds or even thousands of kilometers away. The newest employee at the Cape Breton Regional Hospital caused quite a stir today. Just 5 feet tall and looking like something straight out of a science fiction movie. But it brings all the knowledge of one of Canada's leading neurosurgeons to patients 400 kilometers away.
And this is your patient, Valerie, Dr. Mendez.
Hi, Valerie.
Hello, doctor.
Dr. Ivar Mendez is the head of neurosurgery at the QE2. This robot allows neurosurgeons in Halifax to see patients by remote control. The computer screen at the top lets patients and their families in Sydney see the doctor and talk to him in real time.
We're able to determine what needs to be done at that time in conjunction with emergency room physicians. We're able to determine the need, for example, of that patient to be transported.
Take a look at your pupils.
The robot's camera sends an image so clear it can be used to read monitors, x-rays, and examine patients.
So I can distinguish the pupil here very well.
They can actually put those images up on the robot screen and review them with us as well and show us areas on the CAT scan which might be of concern.
Along with the robot in Sydney, there's also one in Halifax. They are the first of their kind in Canada. The $350,000 robot uses a regular laptop computer, a joystick, and an internet connection. Technology Dr. Mendez can pack up and carry with him anywhere he goes.
For example, operate on my patients, and then the next day I can be in Europe and I can do rounds on my patients, see how they're doing.
Patient Jerry Gray and his wife Florence had a visit from the robot a week and a half ago. Gary was getting a neurostimulator implanted to stop a severe tremor in his left hand. They were expecting to see Dr. Mendez the night before the surgery. Instead,
this robot came in and his face, smiling face, was there, and the first words were, "Hello, Jerry."
It was absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
There was no difference really essentially between the robot and Dr. Mendez, and this was Dr. Mendez.
So good to see you, Joe.
Dr. Mendez and his robot thanked Sydney businessman Joe Shannon, whose almost $400,000 donation helped bring the pioneering technology to the island. And Dr. Mendez says the real value of this technology is it gives people access to specialized care that they might not otherwise ever get in their own communities. So they're looking to Yarmouth to see if they can put a robot in that hospital. And ideally, he'd like to see one of these robots in all the hospitals outside of Halifax.
Linda Kelly in Halifax, thank you. The Transportation Safety Board continues to investigate yesterday's crash of an ultralight plane.